Let's install a ramair intake to the RS3. So we have two boxes for this air intake, and in box one we have the full inlet pipe which runs across the back to this section here, and then in box two we have the heat shield, the air filter and all the other connections. No further ado, let's get you guys set up and we can uninstall the original intake and get the new ramair one on. So to start this off, you have two clamps right here. So to undo these, you need a set of pliers or whatever, and you can undo them. And then further along just here, you have two little Torx bits that you need to unscrew. Then further along this pipe, you have another clamp here and then another one here. So we're going to start off this side, unclamp here, and then do it this way. And then we can look at removing the actual airbox itself. Now that the rear inlet pipe has been removed, we can look at removing the actual airbox itself. To do that, we need to undo this clamp and remove this diverter valve pipe, then undo this Torx bit here and this one here, and this air duct should come away from the front of the airbox, and hopefully then the airbox should just lift out. And now that the airbox is actually out, we need to undo this Torx screw here and this one here, because we need to actually use this unit. So with everything now being removed, we can look at doing everything backwards. So we're going to start off with a heat shield and then move on to the inlet pipe. Okay, so now the front end of the actual intake is on, we can get this inlet pipe installed. So all we have to do is slip this end into this side and then this end onto the turbo inlet. So the air intake is fully installed, so let's turn the car on and get some sound clips. Oh my God, I've got to say that sounds absolutely insane and sounds a million times better than what it did with a standard airbox. Now what I'm thinking is that we pair it up with some secondary cat deletes just to bring out that 5-pot tone with that massive intake noise. And a massive shout out to Ramair for supplying me with this fantastic air intake.